Hey, CJ. On the first goal that the Admiral scored, you could argue that there was interference on Burden's glove hand. The calls went against you a number of times over the period of the game. You guys have a very good penalty kill, but how do you guys as a group not get discouraged when it doesn't seem like it's going your way from the ref's perspective?
It's hard, like you said, when calls aren't going your way. But ultimately, I think it's just sticking to what we do best, and that's working hard and playing in their end rather than ours, and not giving them the opportunity to make those calls. So yeah, it's tough when it happens, but we still have to battle through it.
You knew that Milwaukee was going to play desperate today, having already lost two games in this series. Did you think that they changed their game? Is there something that they were doing better today than they did in the previous two?
Um, I wouldn't say anything they did was too different. I think we were just a second too slow to get to pucks, and we weren't battling our way to the inside of the ice. And I think that's what cost us. We did hit the post a couple times, and we had our fair share of chances, but they didn't go in, and that's how the game went.
Thanks, CJ.
Yep.
We'll go next to Jacob Stoller from Full Press Hockey. Go ahead, Jacob.
Hey, CJ, just about getting to the middle of the ice, would you say that most of that was on the forwards as the defense got a lot of shots through, but, as collectively as a group, you guys weren't able to, bank some of them home? Or was it more of just in general, you forwards not being able to take it up as much?
I think it's on all of us. I think it's not getting to the lanes. It's coming up the ice, not so much being inside in their zone. So I think it's all three zones where we weren't working our way into there, and that's on the forward and the D, kind of opening up lanes and pushing towards the net. And but yeah, in the O zone we weren't getting to the net, and that's on the forwards. But yeah, like I said earlier, we did have our fair share of chances, and they just didn't end up going in.
Jeff Malott said that, tonight wasn't a night that he was proud of his effort, but he is quite, dominant in that inner part of the ice. What does he do so well to make him, such a productive player in the inner part of the ice?
He battles in the corners and he protects the puck. I think that's part of his game that makes him so successful, and he's good at it. And when he's moving his feet and getting that puck and bringing it to the net front, that's huge, and that's what he's good at.